Declutter, declutter, declutter. I know everyone says you have to declutter, but where do you put the things? I get it. You have a home full of stuff. You're comfy, you're cozy, you have your things. When you sell a house, those things, they need to be gone. You're going to sell your house and it's going to be super uncomfortable for you to live there because you don't have that third coffee maker that makes the perfect Sunday coffee. You don't have 6 blankets on your couch. You don't have all the things you love, your game consoles, your extra TVs, your get away from your husband area. You don't have those spaces because your home is for sale. We are selling a dream and making a perfect home. So where do you put the items that you need to store? There's a couple different options. If you have a basement space, I'm perfectly fine with you using an unfinished storage basement space with nice storage. And we're talking totes, all the same size, not the totes you borrowed from 6 different people that don't match. Totes, all the same size, stacked up nice, possibly floor to ceiling. You can also do this in your garage. If you have a garage, it is perfectly normal to see a garage packed to the tits full of stuff. But don't just chuck the stuff in there, because nothing makes me laugh more when looking at homes than opening a garage door that you can no longer walk into, and it is piled high with what looks like now a pile of garbage, but you know it is a pile of their life that they just threw in there. So make sure it is stacked up neatly. You can also ask a friend or family member if you can borrow their garage or their basement. Out of sight, out of mind. People then believe that you truly live like that. Let's be honest, the amount of people who live like a beautiful show home is about probably less than 5% of the population. So don't feel bad that you have a lot of stuff and need to store it. It's totally normal. So borrow your friends or family. Maybe you want to get a storage unit. The other thing you can think of getting is a pod. If you know you're going to be moving and you know you're moving the things and you have a lot of extra things, get one of those pods delivered to your home ahead of time, pack it full of the things that you're not going to need, and then have the pod taken away. That is the trick. Do not get a pod and then call me to list your home with a ginormous container in your driveway. It does not look good in photos. Pods are for before the sign goes up or for after the sold sign goes up, not in between in any way. So if you're gonna have a pod, it's great because they come, drop it off, you load it full of stuff, they take it away to the yard, they store it, then it comes back to your new home when it's time, but not before. So that's another great way to store the items that are extra in your home. Don't feel bad about them, they're normal, and there's ways to store all the extra things.